Coping with disrespect is a challenging and uncomfortable journey. However, it's important to know that there's a guide called Resilience, which will equip us with resilience and grace along the way. In this journey, we'll explore 15 practical principles of resilience to help us deal with disrespect. Are you ready? Let's begin. Lesson 1. Maintain your composure. One of the most important lessons of resilience is to maintain our inner peace regardless of external events. As Epictetus famously said, it's not the events that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. When someone shows disrespect, we must remember that their actions reflect their own thoughts. By staying calm, we shouldn't allow our emotions to determine our true value. Lesson 2. Pause when angered. As Seneca stated, it's crucial to pause when we feel angry. Reacting instantly to anger can lead to decisions we'll regret. Resilience suggests that instead of reacting hastily to disrespect, we should gather our thoughts. This pause helps us control our emotions and respond more thoughtfully. Lesson 3. Self-reflection. Self-reflection is a cornerstone of resilience. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of our lives depends on the quality of our thoughts. We should ask ourselves questions like, is there any truth in what's being said? How did my actions contribute to the situation? How can I respond in line with my values? This inner inquiry is essential for personal growth and wisdom. Lesson 4. Cultivate empathy. Stoic philosophers emphasize empathy and inner goodness. Empathy can support our personal development when we encounter disrespect. Empathy means trying to understand the other person's perspective. This can help us grasp the root of disrespect. Empathy enables us to respond with kindness and respect instead of anger or defense. By empathizing, we can avoid conflicts and preserve our dignity. This approach reflects the principles of wisdom. Lesson 5. Focus on virtue. Resilience emphasizes the importance of developing virtues such as leadership, wisdom, and courage. Virtuous behavior is in harmony with rationality and natural order. According to Stoic philosophy, virtue is the only good, and everything else is indifferent to disrespect. Focusing on virtue allows us to transcend our emotions, maintain our dignity, and grow as individuals. Lesson 6. Set clear boundaries. Stoicism is about strength, not passivity. Stoicism teaches us to define and communicate our personal boundaries to protect our dignity and self-respect. Clearly stating our boundaries preserves our dignity and self-respect. Resilience teaches us to be strong while respecting both ourselves and others. Lesson 3. Use humor. While resilience teaches us to manage emotions and act rationally, it also acknowledges the power of humor in dealing with challenging situations. We can use humor to maintain emotional balance and avoid excessive anger. However, it's important to use humor appropriately and moderately. When used with tact, humor can help us cope with disrespect and achieve positive outcomes. Lesson 8. Practice acceptance. Resilience teaches us the power of accepting things beyond our control. When faced with disrespect, we should accept it as part of life. This helps us maintain inner peace and focus on personal development. Embracing disrespect with resilience helps us avoid unnecessary anger and resentment and promotes personal growth. Lesson 9. Forgive resilience encourages forgiveness by offering profound guidance. Forgiveness is a pathway to developing inner peace and sustaining happiness. However, forgiveness is not an easy endeavor. Stoic philosophy teaches us to approach forgiveness with understanding. Forgiveness represents the strength of character and resilience. Lesson 4. Triumph over primitive retaliation. By affirming our commitment to personal development and ethical integrity, we express our triumph over the impulse of primitive retaliation. Forgiveness is a transformative force. By acting as advocates of self-care, we demonstrate deep emotional maturity and spiritual elevation. Lesson 10. Shift in perspective. Being able to see situations from a broader and more objective perspective is invaluable in managing moments of disrespect. Through perspective, we realize that most instances of disrespect are temporary and insignificant in the grand scheme of life. Perspective also allows us to recognize that disrespect originates not from our shortcomings, but from the ignorance or insecurities of others. Lesson 12. Pursuit of growth and learning. The pursuit of growth and learning, including moments of disrespect, is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, we contribute to our ongoing development and advancement. We harness the transformative power of Stoic wisdom to cope with difficult situations. Lesson 13. Engage in inner observation. Engaging in inner observation is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Stoics encourage introspection and self-examination. Through inner observation, we gain clarity and insight into our reactions, allowing us to respond with wisdom and integrity. Lesson 14. Assertive boundary setting. This lesson, a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, particularly in the face of disrespect, acknowledges the importance of clearly defining and communicating our boundaries. By setting assertive boundaries, we defend our autonomy and self-worth while honoring the dignity of others. We foster harmonious relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Lesson 15. Responding with grace. Responding with balance and grace, a fundamental principle of Stoic philosophy, emphasizes the importance of maintaining equanimity even when faced with challenging situations. By applying grace and balance in our responses, we cultivate inner peace and self-confidence. We navigate life's challenges with the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Thank you for sharing these texts with me and allowing me to guide you through exploring Stoic principles. If you enjoyed this content and would like to stay updated on similar topics, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's continue to grow together. Take care and see you in the next video.